Do you love old cars and trucks? Join us on Bring 'em Back to Life, where we search the salvage yards and backyards of America to find that gold mine of a parts car or that restorable gem in the rough. Come with us down memory lane as we elevate the status of our salvage yards to outdoor museums of automotive history.
And we're on our way into Wilmington, North Carolina. We're going to meet Joe Pep and talk about every car has a story and bring them back to life.
Dennis Savage, I met him and his lovely wife, Renee, and they were on a top secret automotive mission. And I just like to wish Dennis and Renee a very happy 50th anniversary. So from Wilmington, North Carolina, we like to wish you guys a happy anniversary.
Absolutely. Happy anniversary.
And,
50 years. Fantastic.
How's this?
From Connecticut to North Carolina.
Right? The two Facebook friends meeting for the first time.
And I'm Joe Pep, host of Every Car Has a Story, broadcasted live from beautiful Wilmington, North Carolina. And here's my buddy over here, and he's going to be on our show. So stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. If you do, I'll come up to Connecticut and bop you guys in the chops.
That sounds more like Providence.
So, I'm looking forward to seeing the video. So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's fun.
A pleasure.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
Make sure that check comes for $5, okay?
Well, I'm here in Cut Bank, Montana. It's 7:45 on Friday night, and I've checked into the Super 8. And out in the parking lot, there are already pickups and trailers lined up. So I suspect that's a good sign that they might be here for an auction.
I got your numbers right here. We're up to a couple hundred, 250, something like that now. So if you're going to bid today, you have to have a number. And then we'll take your checks. And we know who you are. I want to introduce a couple other people. Back over here with the video camera is Dennis Savage. And he's the guy that made the video that's on Facebook that's had like 200,000 views now of this auction. We appreciate him coming back out. This will be on his Bring 'em Back to Life show. And also Matt is here that did the drone footage. It's on there. Where's Matt? There he is. He's the guy that came out and did all that really cool drone stuff that was on the on Facebook and some other places where you can see that.
Hi.
You like me?
I'm glad you made it. Hi, Kayla.
Hi, how are you doing?
And then we have
Good.
Did you register?
some of those people.
No.
No, you're not bidding?
Not bidding. I think you better register though.
I am.
And other people will be working as the day goes on. Right on the Rambler Marlin, and remember, Craig, if it's got a title, yellow title, and also you need to yell out the lot number. 100 to go, and 100 on it, 102, and now 3, and now 4, and now 5, and now 5 here, 500, now at 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900,000. You get a cap, Bill? You bid 1,000? You bid 1,000 here, sir? 1,000 go? 1,000 right there. Come pick out a cap when we're done. 1,000, 12, 11, and now 12, 1,100 here now, but I'm 12 here, $1,100 now, but I'm 12. $1,100 there, $1,200 now, but I'm 12. That would have been $1,200 on the Marlin. At 11 here and $1,200 now, but I'm 12. You can watch my hand. I'll tell you if you're in or not. $1,100 now, but I'm 12. Sold it to you. $1,100 right there. Number 102. You, sir, with the beard right there. You're the first person to bid $1,000. You get a cap. Tell him right there.
Congratulations.
No, it's not. I'm just bidding for somebody else.
I know where there's a twin to this on one of my TV shows coming up. It's in Kansas.
Oh, cool. We'll give it to Wally.
If it's got a pink sticker on it, it's a runner. And here is Keith and a couple other people, and they're going to start some of these cars. All right, 2.5, 250 where? 250, get aboard. 250, 100, get aboard. 100, 200, I'm 2, now 3, $300, 3. At 2, now 3, $300, 2, now 3, 300, now 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4. At 300, 4, $400, 3, now 4, $400, 400, 3, now 4, $400, right, get 4, 400. At 3, now 4, 400, number 3 and a half. At $350, and a half, and we're $350, and a half. It runs 350, 1 and a half, 350. Sold it, $300. Number 300, 125, 125. And a nice pickup here, boys. Look at this. Nice 3-window. You bet. 100, 200. I'm a 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, now 2, 200, now 3, 300, now 4, 3, 4. At 300, now 4, 400, and 3, now 400, and 3, now 4, 400, and now 5, and now 600, now 7, and now 8, 7, now 8, 800, and 7, now 8, 800, and 7, now 8. Even money here, give 8, and 7, now 8, give 8, 800, and give 8, and I sold it, $700. Number, sir. 95, 95. That's it. That's a buy right here. 57 Cadillac, and we have a title for it. Title and all right here. $100. 1 anywhere. 100 now 2. 1 now 2. 200 and 1 now 2. 200 and 1 now 2. 200 and 1 now 2. Now 3. At 2, 3, 4. At 3 now 4. 400. 3 now 4. Now 5. 400 now 5. And we're 400 now 5. At 500 and we're 4 now 5. And we're 400 now 5. 1 of it 5 and we're 400 now 5. Get 5. Sold it. $400. Number 95959. Chevy 2-door hardtop. Chevy 2-door hardtop. 100. I'm at 1 anywhere. 100 anywhere. 1 now 2. 2 now 3 now 4. 400. 5, 6, I'm right here. 5, 600. And a 5 now, $600, $600 sold at 500. Number 180, 180. Thanks, Steve. You bet. Right here. Chevy. Same deal. 100 and a 180, 100 anywhere. 1, pretty good looking here. 100 now 2 now 3, 300 and 2 now 3. At 2 now 3, 300 anywhere. 2 now 3, 300 anywhere. 2, 3, 4. At 3 now 4. At 3 now 4, 400 anywhere. 3 now 4, 400 11 4 anywhere. 3 now 4, 1 of it 4 anywhere. 3, 4, 3, 4. Sold it 300 right here.
Title 519.
34 is the buyer. 3, 4. Title and all in this car. 64 Eldorado. No, I'm sorry. 64 Cadillac. It's not an Eldorado. Cadillac, right here. Title 200, 200, now 4, 200, 100, 2, now 3, at 2, now 3, now 4, at 3, now 4, $400, now 5, $500, 5, 5, now $600, $600, now 7, 7, 7, 607, at 700, 607, you're out, 7, now 8, 807, now 8, 899, 1 with 999, sold at $800, number 59, 59, roll on.
633. 633.
633 is the lot number right here. You bet. $100 bear. 1 now 2. I'm at a 1 now 2 2 2 1 now 2 1 now 2 2 2 1 2 200 in a 2. I'm at a 1 2 2 2 1 2 2 2. Sold at $100. 128 128. GMC pickup right here. 521. $100 where? 1 now 2 now 3 now 3 now 4 $400. 3 now 4. You're both out. 3 and 4. And 3 now 4 $400. 3 now 4 $400. 3 now 4 4 4 4 1 of it 4 in a bear. 3 now 4 3 now 4. Sold at $300. Number 68. That'll pay for your trip to Wyoming. Here's something different. Oh boy, look at this Volkswagen. Now we have an old notarized bill of sale for this. Or an old bill of sale anyway, but we don't have a title for it. 1970 Volkswagen. Hey, look at here. $200 wear, 2, 2, 3, 3, $300 now, 4, $400, 3 to 4, $400, 3 to 4 to 5, $500 to 4 to 5, $500, 4 to 5, 1 up at 5, anywhere 4 and 5, you're in, sir, 4 or 5, at 4 and 5, at 5 and 5, $500, 4 and 5, 1 up at 500, 4 and 5, 1 up at 5, 5, 5, sold at $400, number 475, 75, a pickup.
523.
523, $100 wear, 1 anywhere, $100, $100, $100, get aboard, now 2, 200 and a half, 150, now 2, at 200 now half, 2.5, and $250, $2.5, and $250, $2.50, and sold at $200. 119, right here, international pickup.
$525.
$100, we're on at 1 money neighbor, $100, get aboard now, 222, 1.5, and 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 100 and a half, 150, 100 and a half, 150, 150, now 2.5, 2.5. You're out, sir, here, 2.5, $250, 2.5, and 2.5, and I got now 3, at 2.5 and 3, $300. You're standing right by it, 300, 1 of it, 3, 1 of it, 3, sold at 250, 250 right here, sir. 2, 3, 6. Roll out, Jerome. $100 on the Ford there, $100 where, and $100 anywhere, 100, get aboard here, $100 anywhere, give 100, now 2, I'm at a 150, 100 and a half, 150, 150, sold at $100 number. 150. Bear, look at here. $100 where? I'm at a 1 anywhere, 100 and a half, and now 2, now half. $250, 2.5, and now 3, now half, 354. $400, 3 and a 4, $400, 3 and a 4. At 3 and a 4, $400, 3 and a 4, 1 of it 4 anywhere, sold at 350 number. 350, 102. Pick up right here.
528.
Look at here. Studebaker.
How about you?
100 where? 1 anywhere, $100, get aboard here, $100 brings 1 now half, and 2 now half, 250, 200 and a half, 250 now 3, 300, 2 now 3. That's 300 anywhere, 250 to 3, $300, 2 now 3, 1 of the 3, sold at 250. I'm sorry, his hand there, 3, now 3 and a half. Thank you for your help though, because he was in 300, 350. Anybody else? 3 and a half, sold $300 number. 5858.
529.
529. Look at this. Now we're into a little something different here. 69 GTO. 1,000 bucks where? Now 12 and a half, 15, 2,000, now 22 and a half, and now 5, now 7 and a half, now 3,000, now 35, at 3,000, now 35, 3,000, now 32 and a half, 3,000, now 32, 15, and we're now 5 and a 5 and a 5, and now 7 and a half, and 7 and a half, and now 3, 37 and a half, and now 4, 4,000, 42 and a half, at 4 now 2 and a half, and we're 42, 15, and we're 42 and a half, and we're 42 and a half, 4,000, 42 and a half, 5, 45, hang in there, at 42, 15, and 5, and we're 42 and a half, and a 5. There was 5 different bidders right out straight. 42 and a half, 4,500, 42 and a half, and a 5, and we're 45, and we're 42 and a half, and a 5, 1 of it 5, 42, 15, and a 5, 1 of 45. Sold it, $4,250. Number 19, want to buy? GTO
530. 530.
530 is the next car. $100 minivan, 1 minivan, $100. Your motor's in there. $100 where? $100 anywhere, give 100. 100 anywhere, 100 anywhere, give 100. $100 minivan, give 100. Keep going, Jerome. $100. Anybody? Pass. $100 on the Ford here on the Mercury.
515. 515.
515 is the car. $100. Now 2. Now 3. At 2 and a 3. $300. 2 and a 3. $300. 4. $300. 4. Did you get 300? No. I had 2 there. Now 3. I'm sorry. I thought you said yeah. 2, 3. Thanks, Jerome. At 2. Now 3. $300. 2 and a 3. $300 and a 4. 4 now 5. $500. 5. 4 and 5. 6. $500. $600. $600. 5, 6. $600, 5 and 600, and sold at $500 number. 500. Same gentleman right there in the back.
532.
532. Parts 1 for the other one. $100 2. I'm at a 1 to 2, 1, 2, 2, $200 where 100 now half, 150, 100 and a half, and 150, 150 now 2, 200 now half, 2 and a half, 250 now 3, now half, 350, 300 and a half now 4, 4 now half, 450 anywhere, 450 anywhere, 400 and a half, 1 of it 455, $500, $500, 450 now 5, 1 of it 5 anywhere, sold at 4 and a half. Number, same number, 48. 48. This is a unique deal. This is a 1940 Mercury. 1940, this is the second year of Mercury. Oh, look at here. And it's a rare one. You doggone right there. And there's more good parts than you think. Look at those doors. Those doors are the same as a convertible would be my guess. First 1,000. Come on. $1,000. Get along. $1,000 where? 500. At 500 now, 600 now, 7 now, 8 now, 9, 900 now, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 11 now, 12, 12, 13, 13, 13, 12, 13. At 1,200 now, 1,300, 1,300, 12 now, 13 now, 14 now, 15, 1,500, 14 now, 1,500, 14 now, 15, 15, 1,500, I'm about back. 14, 1,500, 14 now, 15, 1 of it 15. So $1,400 goes. 36 is the buyer. 36.
534.
100 and a half. 150 anywhere. 150, 150, 150 down 2. 202, 2. Get along here. 200, 1 of it 2. 200, 1 of it 2. 200, 200, 200, 200. Sold. 150. The nicest unrestored one in the country, unless somebody has a totally original one. But as far as any kind of project car, they don't come any nicer than this. Virtually no rust anywhere, and 2,300 of these built 55 years ago. So this is a rare car. First 1,000, first 1,000. Get aboard. $1,000. Yes, and now 12 and a half. At 10 now, 12.50. 110 now, 12.50. Number 10 now, 12 and a half. 10 now, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 15. 100 number 12 and a half. 15. At 12 and a half. 15 now, 17 and a half. 17 now, 2. 2,000 number 2. 2 to give 2,000. You're out 2. Get a cat. 2. At 2,000 17 now, 2. Give 2. Number 17 now, 2. Give 2,000. We're gonna roll on 2,000. At 17 now, 2. Give 2. Number 17 now, 2,000. Give 1,900. 19 and now 2. You're out, sir. 2. 19 now, 2. Give 2. 1,900 now 2. Give 2,000. Now 2,100. 21, 21, 21, 21, we have 21 in the 2,100. Yes or no? 21, 2, 21, 2, 2, 2, 22. Thanks for the help. 21 now, 2, 2,100 now, 2, 2200, 21 now, 2, give 2, 22, now I have 22. Yes or no? 2. Sold it. 2,100 right here. 114's the buyer. 114. Next car. Hey, look at here. Number 70. You can hardly hear it run. You can hardly hear it run.
They got all the parts and everything right now.
Sir, 114, 74, whatever your number was there, 75? 75. You're the first $2,000 bid. Get down. He'll come over. There, he'll come over. All right, that's Olds 442. Everybody knows the deal on this, so step up. All right, 5,000 where? Who get 5? Get 2,500. 25. Come on. Now 3. Now 35. Then 4. Then 35. Now 4. Now 45. Now 5. 5,000. 45. Now 5. 5,000. 1 of it 5. Now 55. 55. Now 6. At 6,000. And 55. Now 6. 6,000. 1 of it 6,000. 65. At 6,000. 65. And 60. Now 5. And give 62 and a half. At 62. 15. And 60. Now 2 and a half. At 6 now 2 and a half. And 6 now 2 and a half. And 600. 6,062.50. 620.50. At 6,000 now 250. And we're 6,000 now 250. And we're 6,000 now 22 and a half. 6,250. 6,250. Anybody else? It runs and all. 6,062 and a half. Sold at $6,000 right here. 81. 81 is the buyer. Here we go. You bet. 100 and a 1 anywhere. 100 anywhere. 1 month anywhere. $100 anywhere. 1 month now 2 2 1 or 2 1 or 200 anywhere. 1 now 2 and a 1 now 2 2 2 1 or 2 1 or 2 100 now 2. Sold at $100. Number 75. $100 here. 100. Give 100. Come on. Pretty nice box. 100 and a 1 anywhere. $100 anywhere. 1 now 2 2 2 1 or 2 1 or 200. 1 now 2 2 2 1 or 2 1 or 2 1 and a half. 152. At 200 and 150 now 2. 150 now 2. You're in. 150 now 2. Give 2. So 100 and a half. Number 95. The car right here, and $100 where, give 100, and 1 Maverick, 100 anywhere, 1 month anywhere, 100 anywhere, 1 month anywhere, 100 anywhere, give 100, now half, 100 and a half, 150, 100 and a half, 150, 150, 150, sold out, $100 anywhere, $100 anywhere, 1 month, I got it here, 100, 2, 2, 1 and a half, sir, 150, 150, do it, now 2, 2 now half, 250 anywhere, 250 anywhere, 200 and a half, come on, 250, 250 anywhere, 200 and a half, yes or no, 250, yes or yes, and all 3, 2 and a half and all 3, now half, 350 anywhere, 350 anywhere, sold it, $300, call them anywhere, 1 month now, 2, 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 and a half, and all 2, now half, at 350, now 4, $400, $400, 1 of it, even money here, 400, sold it, we have a title. Hey, title and all, 100, 200, I'm 1 now 2, 1 now 2, 200, get aboard, 2 now 3, 67, 2 now 3, 300, anywhere, 3, 4, that's 3 now 4 now 5, $500, 4 now 500, 500, 4 now 500, that's 5 now 600, 600, 6 now 7, that's 7 now 8, 8, 8, 8, 7 now 8, 8, 8, 8, give 8, 800, come on, now 9, 9, 10, 9 now 10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 9, 10, now 11, 11, 11, now 12, 12, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, give 12, 1200, anywhere, 11 now 12, 12, You can't buy that good 1200, 1300, 12 out 13, 12 out 13, 1300 every, 12 out 13, 13, sold it, $1,200, number 121, 1200, 121. Thanks for the help. 68 Mustang, another one here, good one, 2.5, 500, 2 out, 5 out 7.5, 5 out 750, 750 every, 5 out $600, 5 out $600, $600, 5 out 6, 600 every, give 6 and I have sold it, 500, number 75. Oh, look at this little Rambler. Everybody's in love with this Rambler. We think it's a 61, 2.5, 250, 250, body 250, 100, anywhere now 2, now 3, 300, now 4, now 5, $500 4, now 5, 500, 500 4, now 5. Where would you find one but here today? 500, that's 4, now 5, these things started to rest on the showroom floor, folks. 509, sold it, 500, good choice, 171, 171. 100 right here, 100 on the Chevrolet, 100, 100, 200, I'm in 1/2, and now 2, 200, 1 half, and now 2, 200, 1 half, and the years, or 1 half, and now 2, 200, 1 half, and 2 and a half, at 250, number 200 and a half, and now 3, at 300, number 2, and now 3, 300, number 2, and now 3, 1 of the 3 and a half, at 350, number 300 and a half, and I sold it, $300, roll on. Number, sir, number 229.
Buy a little more, we'll remember that.
All right, 100, 200, 1 now 2, I have a 1 now 2, do, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, now 3, that's 2 now 3, 300 and 2 now 3, 300 and 2 now 3, 300 and 2, 3, that's 300 and 3, 4, that's 3 now 4, 400 now 3 now 4, 4 on 3 and a half, sir, 350, been a good bid here, 3 and a half, 350, 400, 3 now 4, 400 and 3 now 4, 1 of it 400 and very good 4, big car, 400, 400 now half, 450, sold it, $400 to, what's your number again, sir? 229? Upside down, 229.
559.
Oh, look at this, 47, probably Chevy pickup. Too bad, 2.5, 250, come on, 250, 100, 100, and 1 anywhere, 100 anywhere, 1 now 2, 2, 1 or 2, now 3, that's 2 now 3, 300 anywhere, 2, 3, 200 now 3, 3, 4, that's 3 now 4, 3 now 4, 1 of it 4, number 300 now 4, 1 of it 400 anywhere, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, sold it, $300, 70, 70.
Headlight.
Look at here. You bet. Here's a Ford. Look at here. $100. 100 where? 1 number, 1 now 2, 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 100 and 1 now 2. And a 1 now 2, 2, 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Sold at $100. Number. Get aboard. 7878 7998. As well. 800 798. What's your brother? 800 800 798. Now 9. 900 now 9. Give 9. New bidder. New buyer. 9. Now 10. 9 now 10. 10 now 1100. 10 now 11 11 10 now 11 1 bid 1100. At 10 now 11 11 anywhere. 10 now 11 1 bid 11. Hurry though. 10 now 11 1 bid 1100. 10 11 10 11. Sold it. $1,000. Number 133. Drop in. You bet. 100. Get 100. I don't want anywhere. $100 anywhere. Now 100 now 2 2 1 or 2 1 or 2 150 anywhere. 1 half now 2 anywhere. 400 and a half. At 450 anywhere. $450 4 and a half anywhere. 450 1 and a half anywhere. 450. Sold. $400. 70.
566.
Fourth pickup. 586 66 566. I'm sorry.
566.
100 and 1 anywhere now 2 1 now 2 200 anywhere now 2 2 2 now 3 300 2 now 3 that's 3 now half 350 350 1 and a half. Sold it $300 42 300 42. Got most of these started to rest on the showroom floor just like the 62. 250 2 and a half 2 and a half, 100, $100 wear, 1 anywhere, 100 and 1 anywhere, 1 now 2, and 1 now 2, 2, 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 100 now 2, 2, 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 100 now 2, give 2, 9, sold it, $100, number, pull ahead.
Vega, how many
100, and 1 anywhere, $100 anywhere, 1 anywhere, $100 anywhere, 1 anywhere, $100 anywhere, 1 anywhere, $100, 2, 2, 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 now 2, 100 now 2, we're gonna get that rabbit, 1 now 2, 1 now 2, 2, 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, sold it, $100, 70, $100, 70, look out, my, what a deal, could get run over. We have a title for this. Hey, title right here, 100, 200, I'm gonna 1 now 2, 1 now 2, 2, 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 100 now 2, give 100, first 100, first 100, now 2, and a 1 now 2, do, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, who says yeah, 2, and a 1 now 2, do, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2, sold at $100 right here, 34, 3, 4, what am I, Dodge, 100, and a 100 bucks.
You came 750 miles, right?
Almost.
Almost. And you bought the first 2 Studebakers?
Yes.
And
Yes.
why did you buy them?
Just collecting. Add them to the collection.
And you already have some?
Yeah, I've got about 10 Studebakers.
Okay, and then you got the little Rambler wagon.
Yep. Little Rambler. We'll add it to the collection.
Okay, so you happy?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Good. Thank you.
You bet.
All right, we're back. I hope you guys had a good break and you missed us because we got some more stuff to show you here. We're back to welding again, and now we're going to make a line. We're going to weld up here because, like I told you earlier, this is structure. This is actually part of the car's subframe right here. We want that nice and solid. You don't want to have little tacks. You want a nice solid weld. We can factory glue this in the top. We're going to put a couple tacks in it to screw it down together, and then the rest of the bottom we'll seam seal, and we got to make a little spy plate right here, which isn't a big deal. Well, let's get welding and put your helmets on and watch your eyes at home. Now, just so you folks at home know, we put this piece in as an aftermarket add-on. Didn't come from the factory, but it's going to be twice as strong as the original couple little tack welds that came into the car. So this is actually welding metal, actually doubles its strength from what its factory originality. So just so you folks at home know, this is actually strengthening the car a lot more than it ever had right from 1956. As you can see, we got a nice little weld going. It's not the perfect weld, but it's a nice weld and nice and solid, good penetration all the way through the back side. Just so you folks at home know, we did take a wire wheel, which is behind me here, with proper safety apparel. We used our eyeglasses, and we did clean all the surfaces before we weld. You don't ever want to weld to a rusty surface, because not only the weld's not going to hold, the rust will actually eat through the weld and make the metal twice as thin, so you welded it for absolutely nothing. Alright, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to try to fabricate a small piece of metal so I can put in here so we can get her locked down, and we'll be back after this. We had made ourselves a perfect little triangle right here. The purpose of this triangle is to cover the little hole that we had to fill to make our connection fit. Now what we're going to do is just tap it into place a little bit. Be easier with a body hammer, but I don't quite know where I put mine. I can't wait to show you folks at home the final result, which isn't going to be tonight because we got moisture in the air, and if you put seam sealer on when it's wet or any kind of dampness, if it's not in a real heat controlled environment, it will not stick. It will fall apart. Now remember folks, the whole purpose of tacking the metal is just to temporarily hold it into place. You want it secure and to make sure it's not going to fall off, but you only want to temporarily put it there, because then when you seam seal around it, that temporary tack will be bonded, and the seam seal is going to actually act like a force to hold it together. It's going to bond together. They work together. Now while it's hot, I'm going to tap it in so it makes a good body line. This is the part on a lot of your new TV shows like Gas Monkey and all the other big dollar car shows. People have $1 million and a whole bunch of people that can have a car done in a week. They don't like to show you this part. This is the off side of the show that you will not see. They will show you a nice car that looks like it's ready for paint, but when it comes to real mechanics and real cars, that's why you got guys like us to show you how it's really done. Now if you take a quick peek back, we have one welded panel. And then when we seam seal it all together, put it back to factory, this will all be hidden. The top we have to grind down. We're going to probably save that for a later day. It's getting kind of late today. But our next episode, we will show you how we're going to grind this flush, beat it down, grind out the metal, put a couple more tacks, and then on the inside of the door, we have to weld the backside down. Once that is accomplished, we'll make our patch, and we can officially say our cowl panel is complete. Of course, with a little bit of primer and the okay from the owner there holding the camera. And then we will go to our floor pans and we will start doing some more welding. But until then, you folks have a good night.
Okay, I'm Ken Creason. I'm from Yamhill, Oregon, and I heard about this auction on Facebook and did some more searching around. In fact, looked at a video by the gentleman that's videoing me right now, and he drove right by this truck. And I saw that and said, man, there's a 38 Chevy there. I better get to that auction.
If you've been looking for one and you had no
Go on down to my other yard. I'm a collector of old bikes and old trikes. You'll be quite impressed.
on a walkabout, you'll be glad that you came.